Hi, it's T. Carlson here. If there's one thing that I really miss in the world these days that was very big 20 years ago that's not nearly as prevalent today, it's record stores. And one of the biggest and best record stores, of course, was Tower Records. Tower Records just had a massive CD and movie selection. I actually worked at Tower Records for the last year and a half that they were in business with brick and mortar stores in the United States. Today we're going to be taking a look at this documentary, Tower Records, All Things Must Pass. This was actually directed by Colin Hanks, the son of actor Tom Hanks, and it brings together a lot of people who, of course, were part of the music business as well as running Tower Records back in the day. Russ Solomon, who was the original founder of the company, is one of the key interviewees here that we hear from. And hearing his stories about how the company was run, founded, and everything that happened, it's certainly a pretty interesting story. But then we even hear from some people in the music business, like Elton John, who was actually a regular Tower Records customer back in the day. And it's just very interesting seeing a lot of this older archival footage, as well as learning the story about how this company rose to become a global giant, but also how they sort of descended in later years and eventually filed bankruptcy and went out of business, despite the fact that they still exist as a store internationally in certain markets. And it's not as simple as the internet and downloading music. There's certainly more to it than that. And seeing how this documentary gets into all of that is certainly very interesting. If you're all a fan of record stores, music documentaries, this one actually gives you some pretty interesting content. And I have to say, I can pretty strongly recommend this one if you can get your hands on it. Picture quality here for the most part is pretty good. The new interviews all look good. Some of the older archival footage, understandably, isn't going to look the best. But it is nice to get everything we do here, and it all looks pretty good for the most part. For bonus features, there's actually some additional videos and content that didn't quite make it into the final cut of the movie. One of the most interesting things being trying to get the original Sunset Strip Tower Records location instituted as a historical location. I unfortunately don't know how that story went after this, so I'm going to have to look that up when I'm done recording this video, but there is some great stuff here, and if you're someone like me who longs for the days of record stores, it's a revelation, and certainly a film that I recommend you watch. How about you? Did you shop at Tower Records back in the day? Did you work there? Do you miss record stores? Did you have a chance to watch this documentary yet? Comment down below and let me know what you think. Also, remember to subscribe to this channel for more content. I'm always posting new videos. And make sure you give this one a like if you found it helpful. I'm T. Carlson. I'll see you next time.